Hello, Adventure Jim here on another hike. This time we're at House Rock Viewpoint, which is about 5.5 miles from Fred Meyer's in Brookings, Oregon, going towards Gold Beach. So we're going to go on a little hike and you make that left turn down this little road. It's just a short road to a parking lot. And look at that view with the sunlight going through the trees. That's awesome. Okay, boom, I changed. Got a hat on now and my walking stick. We are here at House Rock Viewpoint. It's 48 degrees at almost 2:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. So let's check this out. Got a little cement stairs here. Be careful, watch your step. It's windy. We got a lot of broken branches around, probably a fallen tree or two somewhere along the trail we're going to take. But right now, let's get to the view. View of the ocean. It's a coastal hike, not a wooded hike this time. And there's Samuel H. Boardman, 1874-1953, the father of Oregon State Parks. And I'm sure at some point you could pause the video and read it. I'm not going to read it for you or to you. But there's the viewpoint we have up here. Sun glaring off the water. It's a beautiful view right here. Got some trees, got bushes in the way over here. So let's walk over here to this side. Look at that amazing view. Look at how blue that water is. Look at how cold it looks too. You can hear the waves crashing on the water, on the shore. Okay, so there's like a couple of trails here. If you look around, there's like little short critter trails, it looks like, or maybe you can go through there, but I'll try that another time. Right now, let's go for a hike. Yeah. Okay, so go back down to where my car is. And on that side, there's one or two trails that I can go down there. But today we're going to try this side, go down this trail. Watch your step in the beginning. There's like a little step here onto the trail. And we'll go into this covered part here. I don't know about you, but this part here, right here, the beginning, kind of looks eerie. And it looks like Bigfoot country. And yes, I mentioned Bigfoot again. Hit a root there and I almost tripped. It's very interesting. It looks eerie, but it's very interesting how these trees are. That interesting tree there, and looking straight up. Lots of roots, again, lots of roots and broken branches, because we've had a storm here recently. So watch your step if you come at this time in January of 2023. And I kind of wandered off the path because it looked like the path went that way. Maybe it does, but this looks like the more traveled path right here. A little bit of a drop. Oh, look at that tree. Look at that moss-covered tree there. That's beautiful. A lot of moss-covered trees, but that one looks better, the best. And we'll keep going along the trail, see how far it goes. I'll only go so far before I stop the video. Maybe. Leave a comment again. Leave comments in the comment section down below. If the videos are too long, too short, I talk too much, I don't talk enough. Anything to improve my YouTubing experience. Oh, look at that shot there. That's the ocean right there. I talk too loud, talk too soft. And we'll continue along the path. A fallen tree right here. There's another interesting tree formation here. A ton of branches. There's a root here that looks like it's from Tremors. It's a graboid. Look out for the graboids. Interesting how this looks like a rope right here. And it's actually a root. Holding the tree down or something. Okay, continue. We're going downhill. Possibly we might end up at the beach. Watch your step here, going downhill. Look at that tree. Look at all those branches. And like I said, there was a big storm here, so there's like a little pool here of water. Let's see if we can go over to it. A lot of soft ground around here too after a storm. So make sure you don't step into fall into some quicksand or quicker sand. Yeah, there's a pool right here. Look at all those branches and trees and bushes. Let's get back up to the trail. Okay. Carrying on the trail. There's some plantation here. Beautiful. I just think nature is beautiful in any form. I don't think we'll see any Bigfoots or critters, maybe critters, because the beach is here, as you can see, beach is there, and then the road is not far from here. So oh, we're coming up on the bridge. It means we'll be going over water, a little stream, a river. Look inside there. That's awesome. Looks like maybe something out of Rambo. He'd be hiding in there from the guys that are chasing him. Shoot his arrow up at the bridge. Here's the other side. Okay, watch your step here. Look at how that piece of branch is just hanging there. From this tree. There's another one. So I would say after a storm, be careful from above also, that there's no branches from trees about to fall on top of you. Hmm. Interesting right there. I don't know what that is. Sap. I didn't know sap was white. Hmm. I hear another, sounds like another river. And we're going uphill right now. Oh, and we're coming up on another bridge. Bridge number 2. So yes, this is a river. And watch your step here. Interesting how these rivers are. The other side. Continuing on the trail from bridge number 2. And be careful of this mud right here. You don't slip and slide. Probably during the summer it's less muddy. Oh, look at this. Another moss-covered tree. Beautiful. There's a little bit of a drop here, so I'm using my stick. Look at that. Awesome. that. See if we can get a better view of it from over here. And we're zigzagging a little bit. And I don't know if you can see it, but look at that spider web right here. Check that out. Back on the trail. It looks like people have been slipping and sliding. We're going slightly uphill now. And again, I will say, I don't know if you can see that spider web. That looks pretty cool. Be careful walking here. A walking pole might be good, but for me, I broke one of them, so I went and got another set. And I use a wooden stick, a walking pole, because it's more sturdier for me anyway. And proper hiking shoes. Sneakers might work well, your regular sneakers. But make sure they got like good traction for mud and sliding, rock. If you walk along rocks. And the pole is good for like holding in front of you, because sometimes you'll come across a spider web across the path and it'll hit you in the face. And if you got arachnophobia, you'll be like, I'm going home. But if you're like Indiana Jones, you'll just clean yourself off and keep going. Okay, now we're going on a slight downhill. As you can see, the condition of the path is, at this time of year, after storms, muddy, a lot of debris, pine cone, little pine cones right there, all across, all on the path, branches, there might be, leaves. Oh yeah, watch your head on there. A fallen tree across the path, but watch your head. this here, a fallen tree across the path underneath. Watch your step. And watch your head here if you're like 8 or 9 feet tall. Which I doubt. Okay, zigzag, still going downhill. Step. Still going downhill, but it levels out a little bit. Some roots here, so watch your step. Look at that water. We're close to the beach. And by the looks of the path, we'll be probably going down to the beach. And if you're, this is the first time I'm on this path. So if you're on this path, I don't know if there's been like elderly people on this path. So be in good shape. Interesting right here. Kind of looks like it would be a nest. What is this? Anybody know what these are? What this is, maybe? A flower of some kind, or fungus? Probably fungus, because there's some more of it right here. Oh, now we're going uphill. Okay. Looks like it splits off the trail. Maybe going that way, or that way. Let's try this way. And watch your step. These roots here. Looks like a natural steps. Bush there. Looks like it might be coming to an end. Oh, look at that view. Yep, that's the end of this trail. Look at that view. Look at those waves. Okay, let's go backtrack a little bit. Take one of those other paths. This actually looks like it goes down that way. Traveled path right there. Let's take that way. Going downhill, watch your step. Coming back up this way. Looks like a little bit tiring. So, let's go back up to one of those other paths. Let's go up this path. This looks like it ends too. Oh, okay. At some point in time, there was a landslide here. So the path may be gone. The path is apparently gone. Yep. At some point in time, there was a landslide here. Unless there's a way around further up the hill. Let's take a look. And I would say maybe a more experienced hiker could get across from here, but I'm not going to try. So let's go back this way, backtrack on this trail. And let's take this upper trail here for a little bit, see where it goes. And you see, this kind of terrain would look like, this looks like some people went up that way. Of course, this trail and the other trails that I showed you. But you got to be careful not to wander off the main trail. But like I said, you got the beach there, and the road is not too far from that way. So if you go either way, you could probably walk down the beach to civilization or something if you get lost. And I say the road, but it's the 101. Highway 101. Like the country music group. With Paulette Carlson. Okay, it levels out a little bit here. And if you're a tree climber, here's a couple of trees you can climb, but be careful. Zigzagging uphill. Get that view. And yes, it does go over the landslide. This is the landslide area right here. It's a beautiful view. I will go up a little bit more on this trail. See where it goes. Going uphill again. Like I said earlier, I don't know how long this trail is, and it's already 3:15, so I may turn around real soon and head back to my car. And I will stop the video. So if you want to see the way back, leave a comment, or to see if I spot any other views, different angles, leave a comment. Or leave a comment that you like the video or don't like the video. Here's a dark spot. The trees are really covering up the sun here. I actually may be on the trail that I think may go all along the coast, however far it might, miles or whatever. Other than walking or hiking the 101 up to Gold Beach, this trail may go up to Gold Beach. It's a more natural. Oh look, there's some mushrooms. Look at that. Sorry for the distraction, but other than trees and that, if there's a flower or like something like mushrooms like that, fungus, I'll take a look at it. I'll show you. But again, this trail may go all the way up to Gold Beach, which is miles from here. So I will probably stop the video, and hopefully you will comment whether you like it or not. Too long, too short. Again, all those other things I've listed. And hopefully I hope you like the video. I like hiking, and this is the time to hike. Once the weather gets warmer, I will show some kayaking videos, or zip line. I will go zip lining or something, bowling, horseback riding. That's why my channel is called Adventure Jim. Take care of yourself, and leave a comment. Bye.